stars are clear tonight. Who's there? Getting old, Argos. Hearing things now.
Sleep now, old one. Embrace the abyss.
Argos! How did this happen?
I came out for some air and found him here.
But how?
In the middle of the sea?
Only the Black Tongues could have done this.
Well, they knew who to strike. Besides Argos, do any of us know how to steer this ship?
We can think of that later. For now, we attend to Argos. Let the gods be witness to these last rites. Hear me, bright-eyed Athena. In your name, I deliver Argos. Friend, sailor, mentor. Let this man's virtue be a beacon for us who still live. Argos was a courageous man. He spent his life charting new courses, sailing the unknown seas. He was not asked to come on this voyage. He volunteered. May we all venture so bravely forth into the great unknown. Argos of Iolcus, find now your eternal place. Find now the fate you deserve. You are released from this mortal tether. May unyielding Hades have mercy on your spirit. I'm sorry, old friend. May we meet again in Elysium.
Poor Argos. He deserved a better end than this. Things have changed, Jason. Things are different now.
Speak your mind.
When it was just you and I, the dangers of this quest were ours to bear. Now there are others, and there's nowhere they are safe.
It's always been that way. We only see it now.
What happened to Alcino is an evil that I will do anything to undo. But there's something wrong. We're willing to trade a life for Alcino's. A friend's life.
There are things worth dying for. Argos knew that before he ever built this ship. His choice to be here was his own. Do not take it from him. Where does Hecate stop? Tell me, where do the Black Tongues end their malice? It only begins with Alcino. It doesn't end.
There are times when I watch what you do, and I feel ashamed. When my wife and child died, I buried them and mourned their passing. They received last rites within an hour of their deaths.
You did all you could.
No, I didn't. You're proof of that. Even when you didn't know how, you refused to give up. I'm sorry, Jason. I'm sorry to have doubted. I will honor the sacrifice of Argos. I am with you, Jason, until the fleece or the ferry. I am with you to the end.
Now hear me, Hecate. You fear a prophecy? I have a prophecy of my own that you should fear more. I will rend the very earth asunder and rip the stars from the sky to undo what you have done. There is no truth but this. I will be back, or I will cause the ruin of all things. So send your assassins. Go and marshal every black tongue on this earth, and set them here against me. They will not sway me from my purpose. They will not change my course a single inch.
I sensed the Black Tongue's presence, but the runes prevented me from warning you. I'm sorry.
I didn't think they could strike us here. I won't make that mistake again.
They are devious and choose their targets with care. Are we stranded at sea, then?
For the moment. I will go to the deck house and see if I can decipher Argos' system.
Let me know if I can be of assistance.
Athena tests us every day. I hope my past has not brought ill fortune upon you, Jason.
You had nothing to do with what happened to Argos.
I hope not. I'm sorry, Jason.
I am sorry for your loss, Jason. Though I only knew him for a short time, I found much to admire in Argos.
Black-tongued bastards. They strike down an old man in the night. Children and old men. That's their level. Can't fight in the open like men.
Poor Argos. He deserved a better end than this.
Someone is going to regret what they did. I promise you that.
Argos was a genius. The work he left behind will serve as my tutor. What now, Jason? Do you know how to navigate with all these instruments?
Argos taught me a few things.
He had begun to show me as well. Perhaps I can assist.
The controls here require 3 points, and then a course can be determined by triangulation. We need to know our starting point, our destination, and a third fixed position.
And then what? Argos made it quite simple. The stars are the key. Each destination is indicated by a constellation. He was truly a genius.
For example, he assigned Iulcus the constellation Cepheus, the king. We can use that as our fixed position.
So we just need to know 2 more constellations. Yes, but the trick is knowing which constellations will form the right combination.
We need to know which constellations Argos chose for Kithra and for Delphi, our destination. I'll set Cepheus as a fixed position. Now for our previous location, Kithra. Which constellation? I'll set it to Centaurus. then, our destination. I'll set it to Gemini. That doesn't work. It set a course for Crete. I'll try again. I'll set Cepheus as a fixed position. Now for our previous location, Kithra. Which constellation? Let's try Libra. And then, our destination. I'll set it to Centaurus. It set a course to Saria. We don't need to return there. I'll try again. I'll set Cepheus as a fixed position. Now for our previous location, Kithra. Which constellation? Let's try Draco. And then, our destination. I'll set it to Pygmalion. No, didn't work. It set a course for Skyros. I'll try again. I'll set Cepheus as a fixed position. Now for our previous location, Kithra. Which constellation? Let's try Libra. And then, our destination. I'll set it to Pygmalion. That combination worked. It set a course for Delphi.
You did it, Jason. Argos would be proud. A clever system indeed. I think I can handle it from now on.
Study it further, Daedalus. From now on, you'll steer us.
It would be an honor to follow in Argos's footsteps.
Let's see what the little witch has to say. Even if she knew where it was, getting there is something else entirely.
You have returned.
Oracle of Apollo, I fulfilled your charge. The bloodlines of Ares, Athena, and Hermes stand before you. We know it was the Black Tongues who stole the fleece. Wherever it is, it was they who hid it.
Yes, and these three will open the path to that place.
I don't know what game you play, Oracle, but none of us here knows where the fleece is.
Of course you don't. None of you have ever been there before. The fleece lies in Tartarus.
Impossible!
What good is the blood of the gods? How are we to go to Tartarus and back again?
Make your final preparations, and then bring your crew ashore.
We will show you the way, but there will be no turning back once you come to us.
Be sure to bring the one called Medea. She has known the touch of Hecate.
She will help us find your path.
Is it time, Jason?
Yes. The Oracle told us where we can find the fleece. Tartarus.
Tartarus, of course. I should have known. Of all the deities, Hecate alone can travel freely to and from the depths of Tartarus, the place where she was born. The Black Tongues believe Tartarus is their paradise, place where Hecate has built a stronghold.
The Oracle says you will help us find the path. I need you now, Medea.
If I open myself to Hecate, there's a chance I can stretch across the void and sense her. I only hope I do not lose myself in doing so, for all our sakes.
The time for hopes and fears is over. The time for action is upon us. Show your strength, Medea. I know you have enough.
Release the wards. I am ready. May you be the instrument of Hecate's ruin.
May Athena's virtues be your guide.
That's all for now, Medusa. Thank you.
I am interested in learning how the Oracle thinks I may help you, Jason. Hermes knows the way to the underworld and to Hades, but not even he journeys into Tartarus.
That's all for now, Lycus. Thank you.
Damn all oracles and their doublespeak. If it wasn't for an oracle, none of this would have happened in the first place. I'll be damned if I know how I'm supposed to help you, Jason. But I will do whatever is asked of me.
Let me know if you require anything. I take my leave.
Strange place, this. I tell you what, it would be a hell of a place to hide out. King Minos would never find me here. Now, as for how the Oracle thinks you're getting to Tartarus and back, that should be educational.
If you're looking to learn more about us humans, you might as well learn something useful. I wanted glory. Venturing into Tartarus certainly qualifies.
There are divergent opinions on which first sprang forth from the dark void of chaos. Gaia or Eros? Earth or love? Now, Gaia, as we know, provided stability, where before there was only nothingness.
Gaia was first. Without Gaia, the rest had no place to be created.
But Eros is the basis of creation. And would not the first creation have to be creation itself?
There'd have to be someplace else before creation could even be possible.
I concede that point.
And that's why Gaia was first.
Yeah, fascinating debate, my friend. Perhaps you're right, but I prefer to believe in the primacy of love. Far better in my eye that the world could not be without love, than love could not be without the world.
The Oracle said there would be no turning back once we went ashore. Argonauts, let's go.
Some bathhouse you've got here.
Don't think you want to go swimming here.
Do not touch the waters, lest you be lost forever. Behold the gate of despair, a passageway to Tartarus, the black hell of the underworld.
The gate of despair. Here is where the triumphant Olympians cast down the defeated Titans to end the Great War.
After that victory, Hades himself sealed the portal, using the rivers of the underworld. The waters you see before you spring from the rivers Styx, Phlegethon, Acheron, and Lethe.
The river Styx is the boatman's waterway.
The boundary river. Whosoever touches its waters may never again set eyes upon the mortal world.
Lethe is the river of forgetfulness.
A single drop will make a man forget all he ever was.
What of Acheron?
One touch of the river of woe dooms a man to a lifetime of suffering.
Lethe is the river of forgetfulness.
A single drop will make a man forget all he ever was.
The river Phlegethon.
The river of fire. It burns fiercer than the hottest flame.
Where is the gate itself?
If it's beneath those waters, it might as well be on the far side of the sun.
A gift of blood will counteract the waters and open the way to Tartarus.
How so?
Only divine blood can match the potency of Hades' rivers.
The blood of Ares will purify the searing heat of Phlegethon. The blood of Hermes will navigate the boundary river Styx. The blood of Athena will ward against the forgetfulness of the river Lethe. And the blood of Apollo will shield you against Acheron, the river of woe.
You didn't ask me to find the blood of Apollo.
There was no need. All oracles of Apollo are descended from the sun god.
My blood will stand for Apollo's.
When you are ready, one drop of each divine blood assembled here must be cast into the pool.
This will purify the water and activate the gate.
What am I to do?
The reaches of Tartarus are infinite. You must stretch your mind across the portal and seek out the touch of Hecate.
You will ensure that Jason arrives close to her stronghold.
The gate will be of sufficient strength to carry Jason and 2 others with him.
But know this, whoever dies in Tartarus will remain there for all eternity.
All right. Argonauts, you've stood with me this far. And now, here we stand on the edge of hell itself. The Argo lies just on the beach below. There's safety there and passage home to whoever wants it. But if I know you like I think I do, The Argo can wait. Until Tartarus itself is behind us. Argonauts, are you with me?
If I let you go alone, then damn me for a coward and a false friend. Just say my name, and I'm with you, Jason.
Here, here. This is a chance for eternal glory. You can't deny me that.
After all you've done for me, I would follow you into Tartarus itself. I mean that literally.
You'll do me a favor taking me with you, Jason. This is an experience I would give everything to see.
No man could ask for a better company. My thanks to all of you.
Who will go with you, Jason?
Achilles, for one.
Yes.
And? Atalanta.
My bow is yours.
Achilles and Atalanta. Are you certain, Jason?
I am.
Then it has been decided. Prepare yourselves. Approach me again when you are ready to begin.
Wait till Tartarus gets a look at us. See what it's been missing all these years. Wait till...
Good luck, Jason. I'll be waiting here for you.
I'll see you again soon, my friend.
Go with the...
The Gate of Despair. The end of mortal journeys. The beginning of eternal suffering. Pass through into oblivion.
Few drops of blood? That's all I'm supposed to do? Feel like a coward, standing here and pricking my finger, while you head off to Tartarus.
No one will ever question your courage, Achilles.
Be careful, Jason. My daughter needs her husband.
Once the ritual begins, there will be no time for changes.
Are you certain of the companions you wish to bring with you to Tartarus?
Let me rethink this.
Who will go with you, Jason?
Achilles. And? Atalanta.
Achilles and Atalanta.
I am.
Then are you ready to begin?
We are ready.
Then everyone must take their places. Great Hades! Here stand the bloodlines of 4 of your divine company. We offer a tribute of blood so that this noble man may retrieve something that does not belong in your domain. Grant us safe passage through these envenomed waters.
Take all you want. I've watered most of Greece with the hot blood of Ares. What's a little more here?
God of travelers and of boundaries, blessed Hermes, protect our friend.
The seed of truth to clear the clouded way.
Medea, stretch your mind across the portal.
I feel her presence.
It is done!